Not sure if you are. Let me
Shit.
refresh
How
it.
you look
No,
when
you're
I
not
first
even
saw
live.
you.
You are not.
We are live. Okay. I thought we were live. Sorry, everyone. Hi,
You're
everyone.
not live. Hello.
I'm Eve. This is Tally. Welcome to S&M. You missed the intro because I already played it, and I'm not fucking doing it again because I hit the fucking button and it didn't take. So, anyway, such a
I'll do it.
professional stream.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You'll do
Hello,
it?
ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ira Talix, reporting live from the Say No More channel, joined by your hosts, Chaos Eve
Hi, guys.
and Tally Big Tits.
God damn
Hi.
it.
And I'll be your guest this evening, Ira Talix. Hi! Hi! It's so good to be here. How are you? How's it going?
I'm having a day, apparently. Like, nothing was setting up right. None of the buttons clicked. I changed the thumbnail 3 times, and it didn't take. YouTube just doesn't like me today. But, otherwise, doing okay.
You know, with how enthusiastic that hello was then, I thought it was going to be like a Lord Bear sort of thing. You didn't
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Bear. And hello to you, Eve and Tally. Especially you, Tally. You know what you would look good in, Tally?
What?
My kitchen.
Saw that coming.
Well, you know what? I do enjoy cooking and baking. I'm a fabulous baker.
Well, I should expect it of your particular gender. Now put on the corset and get scrubbing.
Oh, Jesus.
How does he know about my love of corsets?
Oh my god, Lord Bear is cancelled.
I guess he just guessed. I don't know. To be fair, a lot of bitches do like corsets. Just saying.
You
Oh
know,
no,
Tally,
see, I'm not
I
talking.
have- what
I'm not
sound?
talking corsets.
What does the corset say when Tally puts it on?
Oh dear God, I can't take the pressure. No?
When I say
No?
corsets, I'm not talking modern day corsets that women wear as fashion. I'm talking like 1900s corsets. I think we
that's
should
what he
just go
meant
back
too.
to that.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Tally.
They are so comfortable. I don't know why people have such a adverse reaction to them. They're so comfortable.
You know what else is comfortable? I don't know. Nothing is as uncomfortable as a corset, and I don't know what you're talking about.
If your corset is uncomfortable, that means you're wearing it incorrectly.
Uh-huh. So having my inside squished in should be comfortable. Got it.
Well, that's tight lacing. When there's a difference in like corsetry isn't necessarily tight lacing.
I am not buying your bullshit.
It's true. Corsetry and tight lacing aren't synonymous with each other.
Surprised you even know what that word means.
It's something to do with clothes or makeup. Of course she knows what it means.
No, the word's synonymous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So am I, TBH.
Bless you.
I've given up, Tally. I'm giving up. I'm just gonna help him, okay? I'm just gonna line him up, and he's just gonna knock you down. I hope you're high as fuck right now, because damn it, you're gonna need it.
I am not, and I feel I ran out of tea. My teapot's empty.
You know, I really can't put my finger on you at all, Tally, because you know, you're like.
Yeah, because you're still there.
We have the vernacular of an Essex girl with the accent of something from Oxford that comes out of your mouth.
Okay.
I was conceived in the back of a Ford Escort, I'll have you know. That's what I can take from you.
No. Oh, I would never live in London. Just no.
My friend Necro seems to think that you're a Scouser, but he is horribly incorrect.
No. My accent isn't nearly whiny enough to be a Scouse.
Scouse accents aren't whiny.
They are whiny.
No, they're not.
I have a Scouse nephew and niece, and I love them when they're asleep and they're not speaking.
Come on, Tally. Show us where you're fucking pissed from.
Ew.
What is a scouse? A scouser is somebody who hails from Liverpool, and or around that general area. Yes. There's talk of corsets in my chat.
Oh, they're talking
Of
about
course there is.
corsets.
I brought up corsets.
Hi, ladies. We're over here talking about corsets. If folks want to talk about corsets, or men, that's cool too.
Well, Lord Bear brought up the corset.
He did. This is true. You can't blame that on me.
Are they actually streaming or just BSing with sort of pissy Alex?
Sort of.
Yeah, that's my new name. It's not irate anymore.
Are you just not angry enough? Is it angry as it used to be?
It's slightly aggro. I know. I've developed patience.
Mm-hmm.
To a degree.
Really?
So you're a doctor now.
Don't really me, bitch. Right.
And saying, I'm not surprised you developed patience, though. You do have a child. And they are a pain in the ass, but they're great.
That's not why I developed patience.
Why did you develop patience?
I'm curious now.
I don't know. It's like an STI. I must have caught it from you, Tally. When I streamed. No, I think it's like the...
I don't know if that was an. I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment.
Take it as you will. It's all about perspective.
You contracted patience.
You contracted. I caught it like a disease.
Caught it like some sort of disease. Kerry says that she's an H cup. Tried to find a push-up bra. It's to talk of titties.
Why would you want a push-up bra with that size?
Because I imagine the weight of them pulling down would hurt your back.
Well, push-up bras aren't meant to hold them up. They're meant to push them up to your chin to make them look bigger.
Well, maybe she wants to go for the big look. And you don't know, there could be, I don't know, extras, like some sort of makeshift scaffolding underneath them. You know? Some sticks.
You know what? I want to know what kind of material my best friend's bras are made out of, so we can use that material to make bridges.
What, is it that powerful? It contains the titties.
She's a double J.
Jesus Christ. Literally, Jesus.
Oh, you're talking about Polly?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Ridiculously big titties.
You know the how bridges are built in that. Like I just imagine that there's some struts underneath that keeps them up. Presses against the stomach area. You might as well change the title of your stream, Eve, to titty stream.
I don't believe you. I think you need to tell Polly she needs to send me some pictures for inspection, so I can tell for sure.
I will tell her.
She'll fucking do it too, the bitch.
You know what? I'm not sure, but she did actually want me to meet her when she finishes work tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But we will still be streaming when she finishes, so I think she's gonna come over here when she's finished.
Okay. That's fine.
Can she get through the door, or
she turned sideways? Well, no, turning sideways would make it harder. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Because I know Tally obviously has a hard time getting through the door, so it must be quite difficult for her.
You know boobs are squishy. Unless they're fake.
And doors are very solid frames.
What's wrong with fake boobs, Tally?
Are you spitting on your tits before you?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with fake boobs, but fake boobs are harder than if you... You know what? My sister-in-law got a boob job, and the first thing she did to all of the women in our family was have a feel. So I was there like that, and I was like, they feel real, but they're kind of hard. And then I was like, wait, what am I doing?
That's what she said? Oh no.
I was squeezing her boob, and then I was like squeezing mine for comparison. My sister-in-law.
So you have like a weird anime thing going on with your family.
My brother's wife.
I know. I know, Alex. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So your brother was like, "Hey, Tally, come have a feel of the Mrs. Brand new tits.
No, his
Wibble wobble,
wife.
wibble wobble. Yeah, the
No.
Mrs. It's his Mrs. That's what Mrs. means, Tally. For fuck's sake.
Me, I know that. I was like, no, that's not what happened. What happened was, me,
What
my
happened was
mum.
when you squeezed them, did you get ha?
Okay,
Fucking broker.
what actually happened was, me, my mother, my
You
sister,
see what happened
and my
was
sister-in-law
it's
were having a drink, and she'd had a boob job like a week prior or 2 weeks prior or something, and this was the first time we'd seen her after she'd finished recovering. It might have actually been longer than 2 weeks. Actually, it was the first time I saw her after she'd had a boob job done, and we were all having a drink. And she decided after she had a few too many that she wanted everyone
Tally,
to have a
pause.
feel of them.
Tally, pause.
I know.
Yeah.
I can see you moving around on the stream. Are you
Okay.
are you wanking someone off? Because it looks like it.
No.
There's a lot of penis grabbing like action going on there.
There's no
I'm not
one
there,
here.
so I'm not there, so she's got nothing to grab onto right now.
Okay, roger
There's
that,
no one here.
okay. Is it normal
Oh.
for like I know women will feel each other up and all that jazz, but is it normal for family to do it?
Depends on.
Well,
I guess depends on the context.
there
Like,
was a lot of alcohol involved, and she was very proud of the fact that now she was larger than an A cup.
Because men don't do that shit. They're like, they're not like, "Feel my balls, lads,"
yeah. Well, I mean, wouldn't you? Okay, though. Okay, if you just had surgery, and like you just got like ball implants or something, wouldn't you be like, "Hey, dudes, check this out. Look, I got the surgery and got my missing balls fixed." So
I've only ever met one man who actually had a testicular implant because of cancer, and my immediate response was, "Can I poke it?" And then after he let me poke it, I asked if I could draw a smiley face on it, and he let me do both. So,
so you can't really talk.
I can see it. I can see it, but honestly, the way Tally just words it, like there was so much alcohol, my sister-in-law's working her way through my family.
Well, it was me, my mother, and my sister and her. And we were having a drink, and like my dad and my brothers and all of that sort of thing were in the other room, and we were just having a drink and all that sort of thing. And she just goes, "Have a feel."
Reefer says, "I call bull, Alex, because you were in the Navy."
I drew a smiley face on his testicle.
You know what? That makes me think. That makes me think of someone that I was friends with when I was 18. He had a keyhole surgery because he had an issue in that general area. And after the surgery, apparently it was the same color as a Cadbury's chocolate bar packet.
Oh,
It was that bruised. It was that purple.
oh, I don't
And
know that.
me and his best friends, we're assholes. So what do? We put on a comedian that he absolutely loved. And fuck, what was his name? The asshole Scottishman. What's his name? That used to do
Frankie
Mock the Week.
Boyle.
That's the one. We
yeah.
put on a Frankie Boyle stand up, and just so we can make him laugh until he was in so much pain that he was crying.
You're not a very nice person, are you?
She's not really.
No.
I admitted that me and his best friend were assholes, so that's what we did.
Frankie Boyle is a good choice. I will say that. However, that's very rude. I've been kind of watching my chat, but I've not really been paying so much attention to it. So now I don't have any context for what my crazy life in the South just said. 15 inches is a lot. In what context, madam?
What?
No, it's exactly what you thought it was. Apparently, reading back up. Okay, yeah.
They are talking about penises.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just
Okay.
making sure. Just making sure.
It's what you thought it was.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, hello, Pat. I see you in the chat there. It's been a hot second.
Yes, I see him in the chat too, and
saw
he doesn't
Pat
have
last
a
night.
wrench.
He's here to
What?
perv overuse, I think, Tally.
That's not inaccurate.
I knew I'd be fairly but yeah, 15 inches. I mean, I can't imagine there are many gentlemen out there that have a 15-inch willy. That's pretty fucking big. That's really
You
big.
definitely have to be some kind of freak of nature to have something that size.
Yeah, that's an actual pork sword right there. Jesus.
That's a fucking
You can kill someone with that.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You
you
know
could dip
what?
it in a
You
pint glass and
probably
it come back up
could.
again.
Oh,
No
bit-
butt
a
stuff.
bit-
What the fuck?
a 15-inch penis, that would like puncture organs.
You go in your lung.
It would. Like, why? No.
The backstory to Aaron Moody and his 15-inch wang is years old. I was playing in a charity football match with cancer research in Swindon, and Aaron guessed it. He plays for Fairford Town. Yeah, but how does he run? Does he tape it to his leg?
I can only imagine he
yeah,
does, because
if he's a footballer, he probably uses silk scarves.
I wouldn't want to wrap it in a silk scarf. Like, I tried wearing silk underwear once. It was a really bad fucking idea.
yeah, I could see that not going well.
Wasn't there a guy that used weights to lengthen his wing wang and now gets UTIs once or twice a year because his dick doesn't empty of urine? See, that's another problem, really, isn't it? Like, it's just. Can you imagine?
Ew.
Like, a lot of men out there are quite insecure. They're like, I wish I was bigger.
Yeah.
To make us squeal a bit. And then there's a guy like, oh, I wish I was smaller. I got too much penis.
At that size, I can imagine that would be an issue,
Probably would be an issue, to be fair.
Well,
like, because every woman's gonna
implants are a thing.
Every woman's gonna look at that and go, "Fuck no, I don't want that near me. Don't put that anywhere near any orifice of mine. Hell no."
Well, you will find that one girl that is a bit.
And her name's Tally.
Mental. No.
Stick it in the back.
No.
Back of the bus,
like
bitch.
I like my organs where they are.
That's unfortunate.
Fold it backwards.
Because I had a... had a scalpel with your name on it, Tally. I mean, what?
Tally, let's imagine that your vagina is a pint glass for a second.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. And then imagine it goes in and it folds back out again. So you'd be fine. You'd be all right. You look like the sort of bird who'd give it a go anyway.
No.
Bless you.
Just no.
I am enjoying our wonderful conversation. This is so great.
This isn't nearly as abusive as it was last time, to be fair.
Well, to be fair, you had backup last time.
This is definitely more tame. But
I'm talking about when I spoke to you, both of you and the rest of the guys in private, when we were having a good gam session.
Well, last time you were bouncing off Reaper.
Well,
that's true. Do we need to bring Reaper in here? Is that what we need?
Oh, God, no, please.
I'm just thinking if Polly shows up over there while we're streaming and sits down next to you, I mean, she can give as good as she gets. Like, she's not like you will sit there and take it like a bitch,
She is a little firecracker.
She is. Like she's sassy. So.
Is she a posh slapper?
What does this word mean?
Please explain to her, Tally, how I just insulted you.
A posh slapper is is an upper class tart.
Does she know what tart means?
Oh, so she an expensive hoe. She
There you go.
over here, dear. We call them escorts.
Oh, how much are you paying?
I got you. That sent you into it. Tally.
And that's what we expect to hear after 15 inches.
Exactly. This is a Tally. Take the deck out of your mouth before you start trying to breathe.
Air is for mortals.
I mean, okay. Oh my god.
Sorry, chat. This is not what I had intended for the stream. Well, it's exactly what I intended.
It's exactly what you intended.
Don't lie.
No, if we get bored or something, I got a couple articles of stuff that I wanted to go over and a couple of
You know, I did come across an article earlier today. I was
You
like,
dirty
oh, I'll
bitch!
show that to
Stop.
Eve.
No battle
and
damage on the
I
articles.
completely forgot.
Huh?
Coming across articles and stuff.
Oh shit, her coming across articles is why she's a dirty bitch? What?
Yes, that's exactly why. No battle damage on the articles.
I mean, if you say so.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know either. What
Very
did you
sad.
What
What
did
have
you
we got?
find out?
You know what? I found it and I was like, oh, I'll show that to Eve later, and I completely forgot.
There was
And
one thing
now
you
I
sent
have
me.
no idea what that article was.
There was something you sent me last week. Was that what it was?
Oh, I got told off today.
For
Refusing to wear a mask.
oh.
Are you? Oh, you're one of those Karens.
Hey,
Are you-
I'm
are
of
you
the
really?
mindset that that anyone who wants to wear a mask should be able to.
Where were
Don't
you?
force me to.
Where were you?
Here we go.
I was outside.
Outside where?
I was walking to the shop.
Did you wear it in the shop?
I wrapped my scarf around my face.
So you did it in the shop. It was just because you were walking down the street, minding
Yes.
your own business.
Yes.
So
I got told off for being outside where there's no one about in a tiny village of less than 1,500 people, and there was no one on the street anyway apart from me and this other individual, and I got told off for not wearing a mask.
huh.
So if the entire village is wiped out because of COVID, we know who to blame.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've already had like 6 cases of COVID in this village.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you'd be fine then.
No, I mean,
No,
like even me and my
my chat
roommate.
knows where I stand on this. You know, if you're in a private business, and then them's the rules, and then them's the rules. But if you're outside, then it's fair game.
Yeah, especially if you're not near anyone else. Especially like, what does it matter?
Well, the other day I went to Asda, and like not half of the staff weren't even wearing masks. Like in Asda, they just couldn't give a shit.
Doesn't surprise me. But you go in there and people are dying of the Black Plague, so I've got to start coughing at the same time. Yeah, as is my local house is right shithole. Fucking, you walk in there and you see the fucking milk rolling around on the floor, screaming.
That's an accurate portrayal.
You see the milk crawling around on the floor, screaming.
You got 4 pints of milk. It's just laid there going, ah! Things I've seen. You know, there's a bit of blood around the lid. No one knows where it came from. It's just there. Oh, Asda's is owned by Walmart. Old Dwarf
It
Giant.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Asda's is basically our Walmart.
Oh, sorry. Plague of Color. Sorry, BG. Sorry, my bad.
God
you are correct.
damn it.
But to be fair, Asda still ain't as bad as bloody Lidl and Aldi.
I like Aldi. Of
course you do.
It made you say like plague. Bear with
you
your
know
words.
what? you go somewhere like Asda, you buy a week's worth of shopping, and it'll cost you £100. You go into Lidl, buy a week's worth of shop. Well, it'll cost you £50 to £100. You go into Lidl or Aldi, and it will cost you like 30 quid.
I used to
It's
work in
never
the
more
Lidl.
than £50.
That's why I particularly hate it.
Well, I can imagine you would. See, my friend, she really hates co-op, and it's because she works in a co-op.
Co-op's expensive anyway.
It is.
Hello.
Hello.
My son is at the door. Come here, boy.
Aww.
A little child.
Right, you can't come onto camera, but come here. I need to warn you about a specific type of woman that you might come across in life.
Hey!
What are you after, boy? You after snacks? Ooh, okay, give a BR. I shall return in a moment. Excuse me for just a second or two.
How old is he? Oh, okay, he's gone. So how's everyone doing?
Oh my goodness. Does that mean we have control of his chat too? I wonder. Can
We
be heard?
do.
Let's see.
Oh, we have control of his chat.
Oh my god. Oh, we can be heard. Hi guys. How's it going?
Hi.
You can't see us, but we can see you.
Someone's saying it's time to start talking shit about him. I would
mean,
never
we
do such
weren't
a thing.
already.
So what was this article you had?
Something. Well, I had a couple of things. There was the one thing that, let me remove this window. There was the one thing that Travis sent me a couple of weeks ago. It was during our stream not last week, last time we streamed. And it was an Am I the Asshole Reddit post.
Before you read that, I've just got to read Josh's comment in our chat. He says, "Oh God, not a child! Quick, child, run, run! You shall not be sacrificed this day."
Right, what's going on? What have you done to my stream?
Nothing.
Nothing. Totally didn't convince them to just all leave you and come over to our stream.
Promote brands that Alex hates. Such as?
What brands
Lidl.
do you hate?
I don't think I actually hate any particular brands. I probably dislike a couple.
I don't like Apple just out of their software's shit. Their hardware sucks. And also their business practices are kind of shady.
I'm so sorry that my phone is still better than yours.
I've got an Android. Android is way better.
And in general,
as somebody who's had Apple phones and has had Samsung phones, iPhone is still the far superior phone out of all of them.
You know what? I had an Apple phone, and the first thing I did when I got a new phone was smash it with a hammer, because I fucking hated it.
So you spent what, $1,000 on it, and then smashed it with a hammer? That was a smart move, wasn't it?
Oh no! It was given to me, and it was
so you smashed the gift. You're a nice fucking person, aren't you?
Yep, she's terrible human being.
Well, it was an iPhone 4, and I had it for like 2-3 years at that point.
This is gonna be the biggest, most divisive subject we've ever discussed on this stream.
I won't bother arguing about, smartphones and Samsungs, which are objectively dog shit. I know I should know I have one in my pocket right now. An S10. It's a fucking dog shit fucking phone, I must say. But you shouldn't be smashing gifts given to you, Tally. That's just out of order.
Well, technically it wasn't given to me as a gift. It was given to me because my phone broke, and the person that gave it to me had a new phone, so they gave me their old phone, which they just didn't want or need anymore.
So they gave it to you out the kindness of their heart, and
I told them when I was done with it, I was gonna smash it, and they said, "Go for it. It sucks."
Oh well.
Eve. If you ever meet Tally in real life, like next year when all this COVID stuff is over, can you throw a phone at her head? A Nokia 3210 though, not
Oh
actually
God.
to her.
Well, I can't. I'm not gonna
Oh,
throw my iPhone 11 at
Nokia-
her.
A
No,
Nokia
Nokia.
3310. That like you chuck like that
A,
shit
thir- a,
can
thir- a
dent concrete.
3210 or a
But I do
3310.
have an old
A
iPhone 5C.
3210 can dent concrete.
Yeah, and that's why I want Eve to throw a Nokia at you.
Oh, there we go.
Because I know it'll do
I'm
damage.
I'm just gonna put her over my knee because she's
Don't
been
threaten
bad.
me with a good time.
Have fun.
Yeah, you'd enjoy that though, so it's not really a punishment. I still remember that one time I convinced her best friend, Polly, to just spank the shit out of her because she was being a brat that day, and I was like, oh no, fuck that. And so this was like 2 weeks after the incident that she pissed me off for. And she just messages me out of the blue. She said, why did Polly just beat my ass and tell me to ask you? And I'm just like, because fuck you, bitch.
That would be an interesting stream next year when all the lockdowns are over and done with. Eve comes to old Blighty, and effectively
Oh no,
finger
no,
bang
no.
Tally on screen.
No, I
You're
was
the most
actually
watched
planning
stream.
on going to. I was actually planning on going to America because I want to shoot guns.
America doesn't, has enough problems right now. With all these riots and stuff. I don't think they really should be adding to it.
I just need proper instruction. I'm pretty good with a bow.
Oh my god.
Bow and arrow. How much harder can a gun be?
So.
Go on then.
I imagine a bow would be quite difficult, wouldn't it, for you?
Why?
Well, you must have really long arms.
The combat bows are pretty easy.
No, Tally, that's not what he's talking about.
Your arms must be pretty long to be able to fire a bow efficiently.
Tally.
What?
Are you seeing where my hand's at? Are you looking?
It'd be like firing like this.
Titties.
Well, well, that is the most difficult bit.
Reaper says, Tally, no, and hell fucking no.
I'm not surprised the gunsmith says that.
Reaper could use your tits as a fucking mount for a rifle, to steady the. I imagine it'd be quite difficult for you. I wouldn't trust you with live ammunition.
She looks so offended at this point. Like, she looks genuinely offended.
I can't see her face except for when it catches up on stream.
I'm generally not offended because you know what? I am an idiot.
No.
I'm not denying it. I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
In fact, Reaper should take you, right? And he should put you on a mounted chain-fed machine gun and film it. Because can you imagine the jiggling from a fully automatic chain-fed weapon? Think of the super chats that you could get for that.
That sounds like so much fun, though.
You won't stop jiggling for quite some time.
I think everyone in the world is okay with that.
And then, there's also here's the thing, right? I've shot mounted chain-fed weapons, and even with my shirt completely done up to the very top, expended rounds that were hot still ended up flying down my top.
Ouch.
Now that would be pretty interesting. See the state of you afterwards would be take her shooting. Yeah, do it. I'm fully in support of it. I'll even contribute towards the ammo fund. Do it. I want to see just how many little hot red circles are left on her.
Welts from the hot brass.
Yeah. Yolanda said Tally should have all the guns but no bullets. Reaper says, go fuck yourself, Alex.
I'll be sure to do that after.
Well, your boy Pat said he'd take me shooting.
Pat wants to take Assassin wants to
That's
take you
not
shooting.
what he meant. That ain't what he meant.
Not what he meant.
Credible threat. Not sure if it's of interest, but Cognitive Thought. Hi, Cog. Has done a video on Ethan Ralph, and I've never covered Ethan Ralph. I've been on a live stream with him very, very briefly a while back, over a year ago. On Monkey was with me. He shared the stream, and Ethan Ralph, I don't know, just decided to come and check it out for whatever reason. He came on the stream for a very, very short amount of time. But no, I've never covered Ethan Ralph. Never really spoken about him either.
That's the guy that does the Ralph report or retort.
Why would you want to? Like, just why?
I don't know.
I've
never had a problem with him, to be honest. Yeah, I've watched the kill stream.
He was neck deep in a lot of the what was it? What did they call that? Kumite stuff. The blood sports.
Yeah.
Blood sports.
Well, to be fair, the kill stream was going before all that started.
True.
You know, so I don't know what the drama is right now. I know that there was some stuff between him and Cog a while back, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I don't know.
I don't know about any of the drama. I don't pay attention to drama. I don't care. Blood sports and drama on the internet doesn't interest me. Why? I can't understand why people would go after each other on the internet like that.
Harry. My Crazy Life in the South said, let's go back to penis and boobs.
I'm okay with this.
Because she can't be stopped, can she?
I mean, I've got ample supply of both, so.
Eve, are you going to take her shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take her shooting.
Okay.
She might not come back, but...
No, that's fine.
Oh, thanks.
I'm teasing Tally.
I know.
You might come back with a couple extra holes in you, but it's okay.
Old Dwarven Giant, if there's a person here who doesn't know what purling is, I'd be surprised. That said, I'm also going to mention the word crinkling and sit back and use reverse psychology to what is purling? Really, Kerry? Google it. If that and crinkling, enjoy. Everyone in my chat's like, no. I was talking to my stream audience ages ago, and I got on the subject of furries and crinkling. And they were like, what's crinkling, Alex? And I said, if you don't know what it is, I'm not going to tell you. And I said, seriously, don't Google it. But you know how human beings are.
Curious.
And each one
it's kind of like
came
in the
back.
early 2000s when everyone said, do not Google blue waffle, knowing everyone would.
Yeah. Honestly, each individual person came back and went, fuck you, Alex! You're a piece of shit for that. I'm like, what? I said not to.
That is a valid point. If someone tells
you
not to Google no, I didn't.
You said crinkling?
I refused to.
Crinkling, yeah.
Like crinkling your nose?
Oh,
No.
Eve's looking it up.
I'm looking it up. I'll go 2 shits. Oh, okay.
Everybody knows what futa is, Necro.
Yeah. We're old.
And if you don't know what futa is.
Okay, that's what crinkling is. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
I'm not telling you guys, but Google it if you really want that in your search history, because that's not what I want in my search history.
I don't want to know.
Eve,
I
actually went onto a stream of a guy called Emo Howling Wolf the other week, right? Emo Howling Wolf is this really bizarre character. He's he's a crinkling furry, or a crinkling baby furry, shall we say, who's also an uber conservative with the worst temper I think I have ever seen on someone.
That's an interesting combination.
Very interesting.
Jacob said Fuda is tame. Yeah, Fuda is tame on the internet now. Dick girls? Nobody gives a shit.
Well, yeah, I would say that it is, especially based on my first Discord when I had the Futanari Funhouse room. But there are some people here, who don't even know what purling is. So
yeah, I had to look that one up too. I haven't ever
just
actually seen that one.
Just objectively, crinkling is, or futa is
Like,
tamer than.
I might have had a more visceral reaction if someone sent me like a video and said, "This is what this is," and I'd have been like, "Oh, okay, that's in my memory banks forever now."
Kefki, Google it.
No, don't do it, Kefki. Don't do it. Don't Google it.
Kefki, don't. No.
That's one of our sweeter, more innocent ones. We try not to torture her with things.
But we're talking about lolcows and jiggle boobs and futa and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Those of you who don't want to Google it, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Have you ever taken care of a baby? And
yes.
The little fucker is running around the house, and you can smell it that he's got a full diaper. You're getting close if you go that direction with it.
Why? Why would you tell me that?
My friend Drag asked him if it was a kink, and he lost his mind. And he actually, on a live stream, tried to call up his oncologist.
Why?
to have her explain on a live stream why he has prescriptions for them.
For dirty diapers?
Yeah.
I can see if he's got a prescription for a diaper. Okay, yeah, you have issues down there. That's one thing.
Yeah, but the thing is he got so defensive about it that methinks he doth protest too much, as it were. What we did was ask him, and he went, "You fucking!" He actually called him the N-word. He got that angry.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I don't care what anyone says. That shit is definitely a kink.
Well, even if it's prescribed, he still is like, okay, it's prescribed, but is it also a kink? Which is a fair question to ask, in my opinion.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine that a doctor would ever prescribe, hey, you need a diaper. Okay, fine. People have issues. But I can't imagine a doctor ever prescribing that you sit in a dirty diaper. Especially while being a furry, so.
Yeah, he's a strange one.
His face right now.
Well, see, I remember the nappy rashes my son used to get if he was in a dirty nappy for more than 5 minutes. So I can't see any doctor prescribing that. I think it is just a kink.
Mm-hmm. It's not a fetish, said a man whose persona got a full adult baby diaper, not just a diaper. Really, man, set himself up for questions.
I do have a question, because Tally, how much do you charge for that kind of thing?
Diapers?
Normally. Yeah, to treat a man like a baby and all that. You need that mummy baby play fetish.
I'm just gonna step back and mute my
How much are you charging for that kind of thing these days?
That sort of thing makes me feel sick to my stomach.
But how much are you charging?
No. just no. See, now I understand the whole age regression thing, because some people, they've had traumatic childhoods and age progression where they regress to before the trauma and all that sort of thing happens, and they just play like children. I understand that. It's a good form of therapy. However, if you're going to then take that age regression and then use it sexually, no, I can't understand that shit. That shit's just weird.
So, PayPal or Cash App?
No. just no.
I love how you started it with just I'm not even gonna ask, do you do this? I'm gonna ask how much you charge for this, implying already that you do this.
Just no.
I'm beginning to see why people don't put up with my shit
Just a little bit.
because I take it to the most extremes. Oh dear.
I think Alex's chat is really chomping at the bit to know the answer, Tally. How much do you charge?
Yeah, yeah.
The
so
answer is just no.
it's by the hour or per diaper change. Do you do the feeding with the milk too, or are you lactating right now? That'd be a very good specialty, wouldn't it? You could charge for the dose for that.
Nick, you hit a limit.
You know what? You would actually be surprised how long you lactate for after you've had the baby and stopped breastfeeding. It's ridiculous. I was still lactating 3 years later.
You're still going. Cool.
No, I'm not. He's 7 now. But no. Now, I am not going to deal with dirty diapers and bottle feeding unless it is actually a child who I'm changing and feeding.
Well, what do you charge it per, like, if it's a wee or a poo? Because you can charge more for if a guy goes for a poo, then you can charge more for it. There's so many options. So many options there. You could charge per diaper and what they did in the diaper. So it's capitalism. Capitalism. Come on, Tally. I'm giving you good tips here for your brand new business.
You know what? As much as I love capitalism, I am disturbed on so many levels because of this conversation right now.
I don't even know how we got here, to be fair, but
no, like I actually shuddered and at the thought. No.
Old Dwarven Giant is a fan of the ladies who squirt.
Oh.
Joe Londar donated $10. Tally, do you take Bitcoin?
Thank you for the donation, Yolander. He says, Tally, do you take Bitcoin?
No.
Oh!
I hate you both.
Eve, what articles did you wish to discuss?
Bitch, I don't even know anymore.
You said you had an am I the asshole from Reddit.
Oh, I did. Somebody sent this to me actually a week before last. I planned to use it, but we never got around to it. So, it said, "Am I the asshole for ruining the rice that my boyfriend cooks while consolidating the multiple bags of rice he claims are different into a single container?" I, 26F, moved in with my boyfriend, 23M, earlier this year. He's kind of disorganized, so I tend to have to tidy things up a lot. He often complains that I misplace his things, but it's really just his lack of organization more than anything. He keeps telling me to stop. Huh?
Victim blaming there.
He keeps telling me to stop moving his things around, but we live here together, so I don't see why I should stop doing that. Anyway, he happens to be the one who does most of the cooking, and I'd say he's pretty good at it. One thing that does bother me is that he keeps multiple huge bags of rice in the kitchen, which he claims are different types of rice, but I looked at them and they're all just the same white rice. I told him he should put it in a proper container, and he insists it's just fine the way it is. But the thing is, I don't think it's fine the way it is. So yesterday I decided to consolidate all of the rice by getting a huge tub to put all the rice in. I dumped all 3 bags in there and put it in the pantry. When I texted my boyfriend and told him where I put the rice, he completely freaked out on me and said that I ruined the rice. He texted me that I can't mix basmati rice with jasmine rice, but it's all just white rice. I don't see how it's any less edible. When he came home, he just started yelling at me, and it was really hurtful. I was doing him a favor. Am I the asshole here? Yes, you are.
Well, if it was 3 different kinds of rice, then yes. However, if they are just all white rice, then no.
That love your chat's just going like, kill her. Fuck.
Yeah. Your chat from Raziel, is it? Fuck that bitch. Old Dwarven Giant's like, throw her out.
Yeah.
Kill her.
It does depend on context, because if you read the packaging and it just says long grain white rice, then yes, it is all the same. However, jasmine rice and long grain rice are two very different rices.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, yes, she would be the asshole. But if they are just all long grain rice, then no.
I'm not sure that she's not just a po to begin with, because that comes off as very like, well, he told me this is what he wanted, but I'm totally gonna know. I know better, and I'm just gonna do this. And it's just like, and then she went and posted on the internet, just like, I can't believe that they did that to me. He did that to me. It's just so rude. I totally didn't listen to what he asked or respect any of his wishes.
It might just be me, but I actually prefer to have my rice in one of those sealed.
I mean, that's fair enough, but they still be in
lid.
separate containers, not all in one
yeah.
tub for all types of rice. Because
Yeah.
they have different cook times, they have different flavors. You know, you can't just.
Well, brown rice takes a lot longer to cook than white rice, just like brown pasta takes an extra 5 to 10 minutes to cook compared to regular.
Pasta and rice of color, I'll have you know. Thank you. God.
I hate that phrasing.
So do I.
Colour.
I actually despise it as well.
Well,
Kerry,
you know
rice
what, as far as
is a
I'm
filler.
concerned,
They don't
as
need
far-
to eat it anyway. It's his rice. Don't touch his fucking stuff.
Well, like Eve said, different rices do have different cook times. So
Mm-hmm.
as long as you can put the different kinds of rice in different containers and you label what each container is, then it's fine.
How about you just not touch the man's shit? You know.
That is also an option. That is also an option.
That's the thing, is that so many people have this idea that I'm just going to do what's best for you, especially when it comes to things like relationships. And it's just like, no. If you want to find a compromise, like a way both of you can come to something that works for both of you, sure, do that. But don't come up to people and just say, this is what I'm going to do, and you're not going to. I hate being told what to do. I hate being told what to do.
Everyone hates being told what to do.
Yeah.
What would you do, right, if you walked back into your home after a long day at work and your other half was stood there ironing your underwear?
That's just weird.
But what would you do?
I'd be like, all right. I mean, ain't you got some other shit you'd rather be doing? No? Okay.
I mean, ironing like clothes, I get, but why would you iron underwear?
Some people do that kind of thing. Some people iron their own bed sheets.
I mean, bed sheet.
But ironing bed sheets makes sense.
Somewhat, yeah. Like a little bit of sense, because it's one of the easiest to crinkle up things because you move it so much and you sleep in it and everything. But that would get.
No. What you do is you wash it, you dry it, you iron it, you fold it, you put it away. That is the process when it comes to bedding.
Or you put it on the bed.
You change your fucking bed, yeah.
Well,
you change your bedding, right, Tally?
Well, you have extra bedding. Like,
oh my god, Tally doesn't
take
change her
clean
bedding, Alex.
No, you take the clean bedding. You take clean bedding out of the cupboard. You put the clean bedding on. You then wash and dry and iron it and put away the other bedding.
Okay, but
like, who only has one set of bedding?
Some
poor.
people do. Some people, yeah, bedding's expensive.
Yeah, I'm poor. I just pulled my stuff off the bed and wash it the same day, and then put it back on
again.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
I was about to say that changing the bed must be quite difficult for you, but then you've got these really long arms, haven't you? Well, I was going to compare you, like you know, you see that meme, like the idea of a Tyrannosaurus Rex changing the bed. That's what I had in my mind for you, but then I remembered that your arms are really long. Like if you can do archery, you're fine.
You know what? When I put the quilt in, or the like the comforter inside the fresh bedding, I actually have to stand on the bed to shake it down into the bottom of the bedding. I'm not tall enough, so I actually have to stand on the bed to do that.
Oh my god. My crazy life in this house says, who irons underwear besides Necro? Damn it.
Well, nice, toasty, warm boxers, ready to go.
If you want nice, toasty, warm boxers, put them in the tumble dryer for 10 minutes.
It's faster with an iron.
This is also true.
And they're nice and crispy.
That is also true.
I don't iron anything, me. Unless, I'm actually going somewhere. I don't iron anything otherwise. I don't iron my bedding. It's been a long time since I've done that.
I do.
Yolanda says, who doesn't like a nice crisp pair of panties to start the day? I know, right? Oh, God.
Alright, Alex isn't weird. You're the one who puts the fucking R symbol and everything you type out. You're the weirdo assassins of the gay. Yeah, I said it. I'm not weird, you're weird.
He does put the registered trademark thing on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Assassin of the gay.
Assassin of
Oh,
the gay.
aware assassin is weird. It's one of his charms.
I don't think you're in any position to be calling anyone weird.
Oh, I'm aware that I'm weird. And I'm
You
proud of it.
I don't know if you can see my chat tally, but Necro was nice enough to put your services into tiers of like bronze, silver, and gold tier.
I didn't see that. I missed that.
Okay. Does Tally sell her smelly socks? Presumably.
Ew.
Ew.
I watched a
Ew.
documentary about that. There's a girl, well, not a girl, obviously a fully grown woman, who is hashtag feeting it up on Instagram. And what she'd do is she'd put socks on, and then she'd just pretty much clean the floor with her socks while she wore her socks. And I have a donation coming through. There it is. Oh God, it's gonna take a long time. There we go. I am gonna have to skip that, Alexandra Lab. If Streamlabs ever loads, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Let me see, where is it? Thank you very much for the £20. You can't pay enough for these kinds of life tips. Exactly, Alexandra. Exactly. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you as always. But yeah, that donation sound is a particularly long one, and where we're talking, so I did have to skip it. Yeah. But yeah, she puts socks on and she basically cleans the floor by just sliding around her house. Then she packages them up and sends them off.
Okay, if she cleans her floor with her socks, I'm guessing she never mops. And that's gross.
Thank you, Cryptic, for the 5. Hold on a sec, guys. Come join Irate Bear, who doesn't exist anymore because the channel name is abandoned and it's changed to just Alex, on onlyfans.com/bearass.
Oh no, that's not Irate Bear. That's Lord Bear.
Well, no, if it was Lord Bear's OnlyFans, it would be onlyfans.com/blunderbuss.
I don't know if I ever asked you. I may have asked you, and you probably been asked this about 1 billion times over the years. But why did you end up changing from the Irate Bear to just Irate Alex?
It's not that I changed from it. It's just I chose to abandon the channel altogether.
So you just don't have that as your... You just didn't want to change the direction of it, just chose to say fuck it and move in a different direction.
I wanted to start a brand new channel, yeah.
Okay.
Such is the behavior of YouTube that it's not always possible to simply just change direction.
Well, especially
in the way that I wanted to anyway.
Especially when you keep a lot of the same audience too, because they're like, nah, you're just Irate Bear to us.
Yeah. Which, admittedly, it did piss me off in the beginning that people just couldn't get around the fact that, my name's fucking Alex. And they knew what my name was, just wouldn't stop calling me Bear. But I got over all that shit. I'm over it. You can call me Bear if you want to. It's fine.
Not gonna get
I
mad.
liked the Irate Bear character.
Well, Irate Bear doesn't like you, Tally. You live in a fucking dream world. You're living a lie. Tally. R.A. Bear doesn't exist anymore. And R.A. Bear was not a character. R.A. Bear was me. Right?
No,
Lord
I
Bear
meant
was a character.
I meant the artwork. I meant like the half robotic bear, the cyborg bear. I liked it.
So you're into furry homoerotic art then?
Yeah.
No, what? When did you ever have homoerotic furry art of irate bear?
I've seen things on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the potato sticker and the Lord Bear sticker. Very kind of you. Did you not see the big muscly version of Irate Bear? Yeah? You know, a gay guy actually drew that for me.
I think it was one that you shared again the other day. You said you came across it in something. And I was like, no, my brain.
I asked Jeff about it.
The artwork was well done.
So what you're admitting to is that you're actually a furry into homoerotic art. That's fine. No kink shame.
No.
It's okay. It's okay to be a furry.
Artwork that you used for
well, it's not
Irate Bear.
Really okay to be a furry, but
no, it's not okay to be a furry.
You'll understand. Tally's innocence is refreshing.
She's not innocent.
Of course I am.
Look at you. You're not innocent.
So,
sure I am.
No, you're not. So, do we want to address this particular thing that Tally shared with me the other day as well? And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh
yes,
God!
But first, thank you, GD, for the lolly sticker. It's not a lolly sticker. It's actually LOL, but because it has a little girl's giggle that comes with it for some strange reason, I call it a lolly sticker.
PG says we know Monkey and Satsu's real first name, but we can still call them what we first knew them as. Once you know someone as something, it's hard to change after the fact. Oh, who you talking to? My family would very much agree with you there.
I just fucking said that, you dick.
Didn't it take like a year for your family to get?
They still haven't. They still haven't. Some of them have, some of them haven't. But
I struggle with my brother, who's trans female to male.
Yeah.
I still struggle now.
See, my problem is a lot of them aren't making the effort. Like they pay lip service to it or just kind of avoid the subject altogether, and then when they do refer to me, it's it's he, him, and the old name, and I'm like, no.
Boy name.
Yeah.
I'd be over it by now if I spoke to him on a more regular basis.
Yeah.
But we don't speak often. If we spoke often, then I'd be well past it by now.
Yeah. And I can understand that, but it's like they seem to take an issue with even doing it at all, and I'm like, nah. I had a very long come to Jesus with my mom about it, and I was like, look, it's not even, it's the members of our family that are just outright refusing. I'll have a conversation with them about it, but I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna make a scene. I'm just not gonna talk to them anymore. I'll be over here, they can be over there, and that's fine. I'm not gonna get.
Your mom's so cool though.
Yeah, she's cool with it. She's cool. I mean, she's cool about it, and I know she has trouble adapting in general, but it's hard for her to, she's known me for what, 33 years, almost 34 years. I'll be 34 in February. As her son,
you get, the
and
more
then
accustomed you come to things, and the harder it is to change.
Right, and then so she's raised me as a son, and then turns out that I'm, not her son anymore in the truest sense, I guess. So it's.
She gave birth to a baby boy, and now suddenly she's got a daughter.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a lot for her to try to wrap her head around. So.
Oh, she seems pretty cool with that.
Yeah. And they were just slapping stickers on Alex's face. Oh, look, he's sharing the stream.
Yeah, I'm only doing that specifically so I can have a cigarette.
Oh, okay. So they can see us?
Yeah. Yeah, they can now see you lot. I should have done this earlier, to be honest, but...
Hi.
See?
Does this
Look at
mean
her.
I can't have a...
What?
Does this mean I can't smoke?
Mm-hmm. Means you can't smoke, yeah.
Because you're on Twitch.
Damn it.
Thank you, Necro, for the stickery doos. I hate to mention
Hi,
Shani. No, you don't, CT. You fucking love it. But she has apparently told Rev she wants somebody dead. Yeah, it's a day of the week. Shani always wants someone dead. She wants me fucking dead.
Jesus.
Of course she wants you
I
dead.
was
I'm
warned.
delightful, fucking shitbag face, Tally.
No, I'm not. She wants you dead because you did a video basically saying, "Look at what an asshole she is."
I did more than one.
Well, exactly. You did several.
Yeah, including 2 massive 1 hour 20-minute videos on her.
Did you do like 4 or 5, maybe 6?
Oh, I've
just
done
on
a
that
few
woman?
videos, like proper videos, and a few live streams as well. Hi, Karen. I am fond of you as well. Oh yeah, what's the thing that you wanted to share, Tally?
What?
What?
Oh, there was that. Oh, that thing that yeah, Eve.
The
Do
thing
you wanna
from the
try-
place.
And the thing.
Do you want to put it up?
Oh, do you
I
want
don't
me
know
to?
if we
Do you
should
want me
put
to
it up.
share it?
I
Okay.
don't. I actually don't know if we should put it up on
That's a
screen,
good point. It
actually.
does have vaginas pictured in it. I'm gonna just read it.
Well, they're cartoon vaginas.
It's still a vagina. I'm not taking the risk.
Yeah,
So-
if you could avoid that, please.
I'll just read it off because it's text
It's supposed
anyway.
to be educational.
It says 7 lies we tell people about vaginas. Here we go. You ready for this? Are you
It's
ready for
really
this, Alex?
stupid.
I can
Is
hear how
this a
excited
list
you
made
are.
by the Catholic Church? Because if it is, that'd be awesome.
Jesus.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, it's not.
that would have been fun. Okay, go on.
Number 1. All girls have vaginas. Gender can seem confusing, but simply
Oh no, here
put,
we go.
some people are born with genitals that match their gender and some are not. It doesn't have to be complicated, and quite honestly, someone else's genitals are none of your business.
Now, see, my only issue with this one is the fact that this is supposed to be 7 lies we are told about vaginas, and the first thing is some women have dicks.
Yeah.
Like that has nothing to do with vaginas.
Hashtag feminine penis.
I mean, you haven't seen mine, so.
I mean, if they wanted to do 7 lies we're told about trans people or something like that, then I'd understand going into that with that.
Mhm.
7 lies about
However-
trans people. They're all really big fans of pineapple on pizza.
Jesus.
Could you imagine?
However, this is supposed to be 7 lies you're told about vaginas, and the first thing is some women don't have vaginas. Thanks for that. I had no idea.
Number 2. It has to be tight. Vaginas are muscles. They stretch and move and can get wider without becoming loose. Do not use a vagina tightening cream. They are dangerous and completely unnecessary. If you want to do something
No, just use pelvic floor muscles.
If you want to do something to help after having a baby, do some Kegel exercises. Now, that is actually true. From what, it is possible to stretch it out sometimes, but it usually goes back unless you do like severe damage to it, like any other muscle in your body.
I was just proven right about trans people and pineapple on pizza. Because Jay Gamer is trans and likes pineapple on pizza, therefore Alex was right.
I mean, what's wrong with pineapple on pizza?
I never said there was anything wrong with it.
I could take it or leave it.
You can take it,
Kind
right?
of just meh.
I like it if the pineapple is a little bit burnt. Just a smidgen,
Just a smidgen.
Smidgen.
Leonard says they aren't tied after I'm done. Damn.
Hello, thank you.
It'll go back into shape eventually.
Is that why Tally doesn't wear skirts? No.
Kelly always wears skirts.
Oh, the sound must be awful.
Hey!
Is it more like ha, or is it?
I feel like I should be offended by that, but I don't care enough to be.
Okay.
I'm on the fence about this next one. You have to wash it. Vaginas are self-cleaning. Isn't that amazing? Hang on, I'm getting there. Okay, great. So you can check out that vaginal wash you have because you honestly do not need it. Vaginas will smell and produce liquid, but that's all good stuff, not something you need to wash away.
Beg to differ. Have you seen Channy for Christ?
No.
Right.
Okay, that special wash that women buy for cleaning that general area, it's not just for cleaning.
Price check on Vagisil.
It's
Jesus
also
Christ.
helps balance the pH and all that sort of thing.
I don't know why, for
pH
some reason, when you said pH, I thought you were going to say pee hole, but it's because you went H instead of H. How do you say it, Alex?
H.
H? You say pH?
Yeah.
So Tally's just wrong.
pH. The pH. Yeah.
But you still say aluminium now.
No, I do say aluminium. Yeah, because there's two I's in it.
That's what it's called.
It's not called aluminium. It's called aluminum.
I'll fight you.
No.
Bet.
Just no.
Knoxville this weekend.
I mean, you'll win, but bite your ankle or something.
Kinky.
Ankle biting is a interesting thing. Of all the things we've spoken about on the stream. All right.
Okay, going back to point 3. Yes, a woman absolutely does have to wash her vagina. If not, ew!
Yeah. I keep looking at, like, you know how it tells you when there's quote tweets on a tweet now? Like the difference between
Shut up,
retweets and...
Necro. All right,
kinda
Necro's
wanna
now trying to
just-
give me shit because we mentioned aluminium, as is the correct way to pronounce it, not aluminum. He's now asking me what's the name of the month between January and March, and he knows that I can't pronounce it correctly. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
February.
Wait. You
Feb.
can't... Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
That's
You
my
can't-
birth month, Alex. Say
Hang
it.
on. You can't pronounce February.
Don't give me shit.
It's alright, my sister can't pronounce cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, she can't pronounce cinnamon.
What did you call it? Synonym.
Synonym. I couldn't say
Synonym.
Tylenol for the longest time. Tylenol. It just would become Tylenol. Tylenol.
Fuck you, Necro, honestly.
We just call that paracetamol.
Paracetamol.
You know, I will restructure sentences to say on a regular basis rather than, you know, the ly variation of the word, because I struggle to pronounce that too.
Mm-hmm.
So you wash your vagina on a regular basis in the second month of the year, in Feb. Thank you, Cryptic.
Moving on.
What's point number 4? What's point number 4?
This is actually number 5.
Oh, is
1,
it?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, number 5. Discharge is disgusting. Discharge is normal and not something disgusting. You know how you might have a little white stain on your pants? That's normal. It's something your body does to clean and moisturize your vagina. How lovely is that? I don't know about lovely, but okay.
It depends on the discharge.
It really does.
My missus hates that word, so I just say discharge over and over and over again.
Like, if it's like clear or it's like white, it's fine. However, if it's any other color, there is something wrong with you and you need to see a doctor.
Meaty discharge.
Ew.
How do you feel about the? No.
I want to like get the clip from you on Twitch and like copy it onto OBS and lay it over where your thing is here.
Do it.
It'll take too long.
Oh, my wife's in your chat and not in mine. You
Hi, Vanilla.
slut!
No,
Don't you
it's fine.
laugh.
We'll keep her over here. We'll appreciate
Miss
her much
Alex.
better.
No, you won't.
Hi, Vanilla Bear. How you doing, sweetie?
Hi.
Let's see.
What's the next one?
Oh, here we go.
Necro!
Your vagina shouldn't smell. Vaginas smell, okay? Let's just accept that. The smell is totally natural and can change depending on the time of month, what you eat, hormones, etc. But it's normal. Anyone who shames you for it does not deserve to be near it.
Technically,
say
although
honey.
that is true, it also does depend on the smell.
Yeah. Like if you went and just if you just went and ran a marathon and then expect that a motherfucker is gonna want to stick his head between your legs, you crazy.
I knew a guy that liked that kind of thing.
Joe Londar donated
Also, if you've got
$10.
some kind of infection,
Listen,
it
there are
can
no
cause the
fluids
smell,
expelled
and
by
you
the
don't
human
want
body
like
that are wonderful.
Like, see a doctor.
Yo, thank you for the donation, Yolander. He said, listen, there are no fluids expelled by the human body that are wonderful. I would agree.
Yeah.
But what about Man Jam?
What?
Spooge?
Uh,
Spaff?
uh,
Well, you know, we can change the taste of it by eating different things.
Tally, you want to take this one?
No, this is all you.
You live like a saw.
Don't get me wrong, I like a swallower just as much as the next person with a penis, but, you know.
Odd Dwarven Giant, yeah.
I just...
Can't smoke on Twitch, can we?
Nope.
No.
Then you might want to take us off the screen.
Or
me
you could
at
just
least.
turn your camera off.
Yeah. I'm a guest.
Yeah, all right.
Treat me like a guest.
All right. All right.
And now it's just me up here, all alone.
Yeah, we'd. I knew a guy that loved
Well,
it.
it's
He
pleasant eye candy for everyone.
he loved a smelly minge, and he particularly liked it. Oh, I said it correctly. Hey, 10 points to me. He particularly liked it if it was hairy as well.
He
No.
liked that 70s bush.
He liked a smelly growler, yeah. Geordies, man, not even once.
Oh God, no! Why?
He just did. He was like, the hairier and smellier it is, the more he has to go down there.
What did
He said he couldn't
Ew!
explain it.
Ew!
I guess he likes the tang and doesn't mind flossing.
and
1470s bush.
Oh, gross.
That's an excellent emote right there, Mr. Muck. I actually have a sound pad clip just for that kind of thing. There we go. You guys can't hear it, but there's a dog that screams called Cody. And it screams like a person that's genuinely seen something horrific.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There we go. What everyone's favorite reader. What did I come back into? Smelly growlers. We've not finished the list though yet, have we?
We got one left.
No, we haven't.
Okay, let's finish it up.
Line number 7. There is a perfect vagina. There is no normal or perfect vagina. The vulvas seen in movies, porn, etc. only represent one of the million beautiful vulvas out there. Skin color changes, labias change, skin texture can change, and it's all beautiful. I would agree with this to one extent, one caveat. There is no such thing as a beautiful vagina, because all them fucking things are ugly. There's no such thing as a cute vagina. They all look ugly. That
If it's
said,
all tucked
I still
in
want to shove my
nice-
face in one.
If it's all tucked up nicely, well kept, and it's a little bit, plump. It's nice like that.
James Collins said, "No, I picked the wrong time to come into stream." Yes, you did.
you don't want an open ham sandwich.
But vaginas are not pretty. They're not cute. Neither are dicks, for that matter. Those parts are not supposed to be pretty, in my opinion.
Speak for yourself. I have a handsome penis.
I mean,
handsome.
I can't say what just popped into my head. But they are not supposed to be attractive looking things. Like, you may just really like.
They're supposed to be functional.
You may just really like dicks, like Tally's case. Like Eve and Chad here. Dicks are cute. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not cute. You just want one inside you. That's why you think it looks cute. It's okay.
It's a penis, well kept penis,
But it's not something you're just gonna like frame and say, "Look at how cute this penis is." No.
You could put a suit on it.
Jesus Christ.
Do a comb over.
Has anyone seen those male thongs that look like elephants and you put the penis in the trunk?
Yes.
That's just a hashtag most handsome penis.
Hey, see? Vote most handsome penis of 2020.
Jesus.
Oh.
James Colley in all caps. Roast beef, curtain, batwing looking side flaps are not attractive. I
never said they were.
Think they all look but like I said, does it make me not want to bury? Does it make me like not want to bury my face in one? You know what I'm saying? Like, get in there and la 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 la,
I feel like I have to say, Kefki said in the chat, I'm sorry, I have to say this. Furry taco, that is all.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining tacos. Dwarven Giant says, who hasn't dressed up their penis like Santa Claus? I don't know. I put a clown nose on the end of mine so I can go, ha!
Vanilla Bear, is that true?
She wouldn't know. She doesn't know what I do when she's not here.
So, guys, we are coming up on the end of our stream. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you probably have many concerns. Please put them in the chat now. Especially if you have any questions for our wonderful guest and why he is the way he is. I'm sure he'd be happy to explain it all to you in great detail.
Yeah, if you want to know why he's such a dick, now's the time to ask.
Me? I'm not a dick. I'm delightful. I'm a delightful guest.
You know what?
You're a
You can be
guest.
delightful. There are times when you are pretty delightful.
I started the stream off with a compliment to you.
You did, and I appreciate it.
I don't think it made it out on the air, though.
It went out on the air on my stream, so feel free to clip it if you want.
I rate Alex being nice to Tally. Just
Rare
clip that one
moment.
little bit. Yeah, I know, right?
Me being, I'm not nice
Hell
to
has
most
frozen
people, to be
over.
honest. Oh dear.
I
No,
think
they
that's
don't.
just
Credible threat.
You know what? That's just a British thing. The natural state of being British is to just be sarcastic and an asshole.
I repeated a line Frankie Boyle said to a Scottish person last night. Actually, I said Frankie Boyle pointed out the difference between English people and Scottish people. English people, we sound nice, but we ain't nice. But we're polite, but that's as far as it goes. Scottish people sound horrible, but they are nice.
That
we're
is
just
accurate.
English people will be like, yes, over there. I'll be more than happy to help you, of course. Yes. There you go, fucking peasant. And then a Scottish person would be like, all right there, you fucking dick. With a big smile on your face. How do you feel about people who say Hadouken?
Hadouken.
Is a question from Necro.
What?
I'm thinking it's got to be like Street Fighter. Hadouken!
Yeah.
He spelled it
Ah.
wrong, but yeah.
There's a spelling for that word.
I think it's an O.
Just 2 O's. Hadouken.
Hadoukin or OKN. I don't know.
Yes, I completely agree with James Colley. All hail Lord Bear and his prophet, me.
Surprised Lord Bear didn't come out there to say something.
No, he's away. You know, he's chilling out.
Good for him.
You know, ever since Mercedes left, he hasn't had a female kind of supporting character. And talking to you has given me an idea, Tally.
Oh no.
What?
Ah,
What's this idea?
poor you, Tally. Poor you. Do you eat ass? I mean, I don't have any problem with it.
No. 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 No.
Eat.
No. No. This does not go near the butthole. It's no.
Well, no tongue punch in the what is it? Monkey says.
Tongue punch in the fart box. No, we're not tongue punching no fart boxes. No.
He calls it something
no
else.
Tongue buttering turtle caves. No.
That's the one. Yeah, tongue butter turtle cave. Yeah.
Ew.
Nope. Not. Nope.
You never had a tongue in the behind?
Nope. And
You'd
never
like
will.
it?
And never gonna do
like it. You'd like it.
Like nope. Nope.
Feels great.
Nope.
It
I mean,
does.
I'm not saying that that's completely off limits. Like, there are things you can do, but the tongue does not go there.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, no. It's not going near my mouth. Look, I was traumatized by 2 Girls, 1 Cup a really long time ago.
Oh, God. See, I was traumatized by the guy with the jar.
Or what? One guy, one jar, or whatever it's called.
I have no idea what it was called, but no.
What does he do in that one?
He like
I've
shoves
heard
it up
about
his
it. but-
ass.
All right,
How?
he puts a glass jar up his ass, and it accidentally breaks, and then
Ah.
he's pulling pieces of glass out.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Necrosol
He'd
says,
be
what-
there for a while.
Ah,
He'd be there
it's
for a while.
gross. Oh, it was so gross.
Necrosol
That's
says,
unfortunate.
what have you been up to, Chaos Eve? Not much, sweetie. I've been streaming, been working, I moved, if you could tell, so.
I've been getting ready for Christmas, and I'm so close. I'm almost done.
So Snow says, "Oh please, Eve, some chick presents a nice perky ass. You know you're planting a big old smooch on them cheeks. Don't deny it." There's a difference between like kissing like the cheek and like sticking your tongue in the hole. There's a difference.
You have to stick it in the hole. It could just be on the hole.
Still too close. Nope.
Are you afraid that they're gonna fart in your mouth, or you might fart in their mouth?
I would die on the spot if that happened. Like, just literally my heart would stop beating and I would cease to exist on this planet.
Farting porn is hard to watch, to be honest, because you just laugh your fucking face off. I'm very immature, so when I see things like that, I'm on the floor crying.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You're immature, never.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. It's hard to tell, Tally. James Colley asked the question. Is Satsu coming back? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah. Okay, Travis. Appreciate it. Happy Saturday to you. Is Satsu coming back as quote-unquote hired help for our Lord and Savior, Lord Bear? So, once upon a time, I tricked Satsu into becoming a slave for Lord Bear, and he had no idea. I just told him it was a collaborative effort. And I basically gave him like a script of what to say. He is mad.
And he starts to read it, he just goes, "Motherfucker."
Yeah, he called me a motherfucker. Yeah. And that's basically what I'm going to do to Tally.
She's deafened and can't hear you right now.
Good.
God damn it, Toledo.
She's busy looking up farting porn.
She is. Bapping to it.
Yeah, it's fair. It's understandable. Some of it's not, some of it's pretty out there. So honestly, the one guy, one screwdriver was weird as fuck. Is that these things have sequels? He had handle of a screwdriver down his bell end. Oh, that makes sense. He went with the handle.
I
don't get guys that do that either. Put it down the urethra, because that fucking hurts a lot.
That's not okay either. It's like that's not something I want.
You know, it's very rare. Like you hear about women with the baggy vajayjays, but it's very rare you hear about a man having a baggy dick. It's like a windsock.
Yolander says Alex and Tally favorite quality street. What does that mean?
The mint one.
I don't.
All of them for Tally.
You're robot now, Tally. Hang on a sec.
Quality Street's a soap opera, and I refuse.
Well, we've lost Tally.
Is that better?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Have you?
You're good. You're
Okay.
back.
I don't watch Quality Street. I just don't watch soap operas. I refuse to pay the BBC, so no.
You not got a TV license there?
No. I don't need one. I can literally stream everything to my laptop.
I agree with credible threats. Yes. Hashtag defund the BBC.
Defund the BBC. I don't think they'll appreciate that.
Fuck them. What? Before we do finish the stream, I would like to know what one guy, one lemon juicer is, and I can't imagine it's anything good.
I would not.
I imagine
I
it involves
would not
testicles
like to know what that is.
and squeezing. You have to pay for TV. Kinda, Kerry. Kinda. If you have a TV with an aerial and it gets access to channels owned by the BBC, you have to have a license for them. Basically, it's not even that much. What is it? It's like £7 a fortnight, isn't it? Something like that. £7.50. It's
something like that, but I don't care. I actually got a pair of wire cutters and cut the wire that goes to the aerial that's on the roof when I moved in.
Yeah. We've had the BBC since we've had television in this country. It's a publicly funded television studio / corporation.
It's also government funded. It's not just funded by the TV license, though. The government also funds that.
Yolander said he was referring to the candies, Tally.
Tally's favorite candy is lollipops.
Well, that was also Assassin's question. Does anyone have a favorite chocolate or candy?
You just reminded me of my sergeant from back when I was in basic training. He, if you moved, he'd come up. He's a big lad as well. Like, he was quite rotund for a Royal Marine, surprisingly rotund. And he'd walk up to you and he'd go, "If you do that again, I'm gonna eat you like a lollipop." And as you can tell, I fucking like lollipops.
Oh, favorite chocolate, Galaxy. And as you can see, I really
Galaxy,
like
good
lollipops.
You like sucking on things, Tally?
It's like the movie Superbad. He's like, all the best tasting things are shaped like dicks. Oh fuck.
Oh,
as you can see, I really like lollipops.
The Beeb should burn for what they have done to I mean, I'm not even gonna get into Doctor Who. I'm disappointed. I used to be a gigantic Doctor Who fan.
Oh.
And I won't even get into it.
Well, it's not Doctor Who anymore. It's Nurse Who now, isn't it?
It's what?
Nurse Who.
See you later, Codweiser. Appreciate you coming along. I know the stream was a bit different, but at least I got to abuse Tally, so that was fun.
That's always fun.
I'm gonna finish up my stream, if that's okay.
We're probably gonna sign off here anyway, too.
Okay, I'll do my outro then.
We're all.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do yours.
We're coming up to the ending thing now, anyway.
All right then, guys. We're finishing the stream up now. Do go subscribe to the S&M channel. It's not as dirty as it sounds, unfortunately.
No,
over on the YouTube,
S&M
there's the link. Shh!
S&M
I'm doing my
stands for
outro,
Say No
Tally!
Hush, woman.
Go subscribe
mute.
to the S&M channel. The link is in the chat. Do appreciate you guys coming out. I know the stream was a lot more different to what we usually do here, but maybe we'll cover some of the some drama, some lol cow shit tomorrow. After all, I did antagonize the fuck out of Negs today on Twitter. He is triggered. But guys, I will be back tomorrow at the same time as I normally am, 8 p.m. Britbong time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Do join me. And if I don't happen to see you because you're busy or for whatever reason, have a great, wonderful weekend. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Alex of Irate Alex. You've been the Broken Toys. These two have been S&M. And I shall see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye, Twitch.
Say bye.
Bye.
There we go.
Bye.
There we
Bye.
go. We're done. Done and done.
Uh,
On my end, anyway.
Jason Shock over here says, "Oh, good, I have a new chat to Scar. Good luck, sweetie. We have BG in our chat."
Yeah.
With that said, thank you so much, Mr. Alex, for being on with us today. Thank you
You're most welcome.
Thank you to our lovely chat for being here with us, and Miss Talita. I have only one thing
Yeah.
to say to you.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, we're gonna do the boop.
Are you doing? Yes. Do it.
Oh, boop, boop.
Boop. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, guys. Mr. Irate Alex, you guys should totally go follow him on all his social medias, which I've linked down in the description. That is his Twitter, his Twitch, and his YouTube. Definitely go check him out. I think that was all that you put down there. I think that was all we put in there. Anyway, but I put in there all the links you gave me, so thank you again for being on with us. We had so much fun. I'm sure Tally just totally enjoyed getting her ass reamed in a different way than she was.
It
really
wasn't
hoping
even
for.
that bad this time. I did
No,
worse in
this time
private.
was pretty tame.
Yeah, you pulled your punches, but anyways, thank you so much for being with us, guys, and you'll actually get to see the outro instead of the intro. So, anyways, have a good night.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Lay back, relax, enjoy it all. Saturday night, it's time to say no more. S&M with Tally and KRC. Come pleasure or pain, welcome to the stream.